There is this one television that is so entertaining. It is so inspiring and so educative. It is God's own television, TV station that changes sinners, TV station for the oppressed, TV station for the hopeless. Starcross TV, inspiring station. Watch Starcross TV, enlightening station. Watch Starcross TV, empowering station. God's own station, station uniting the world. There is this one television that is so entertaining.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to the Morning Still Breakfast Show brought to you by Starcross Television. I am David Eric, reaching out to you from Starcross TV. Today happens to be the 21st day in the month of July 2023, and we're still celebrating the 47th anniversary celebration of the Christ Universal Children's Fellowship here in Brotherhood of the Cross and Star. Once again, good morning and welcome to the show. Definitely I won't be doing this alone. I always have my wonderful crew members here with me. You know how we normally do it. I have to watch out for the women, so I'll be introducing them first. Then I'll keep our brother for last because we are the men behind the women to protect them at all times. So sitting directly opposite me, she's looking so beautiful this morning. I don't know what is the secret, but we'll get to find out. But this is Friday, anything is possible. Yes, good morning, Sister P. Smith, and welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, Brother David Eric.
What is behind the smile this morning?
The only secret is God, our Holy Father.
No, that's because of saying the only secret is God. The only secret. So we don't have God.
I don't know. That's the question you should ask yourself.
There's no problem. I'll find out.
Okay.
Yes, permit me to welcome the most beautiful one. Yes, always said by Brother Oko, and I have affirmed that too. Yes, the authentic root. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
You're also looking beautiful. Yours is what? Is it God too?
Of course, God is the reason for the season.
So, okay, there's no problem. We are still on the show. Just calm down, relax.
Okay, thank you so much for having me here today. Thank you for joining us. It is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. What do you have? What are your plans for today? Are you sure you'll be able to achieve? Are you sure you're going to, achieve everything you plan to do today? I don't know why there is always something about Friday. Like people want to rest, like me. Of course, I want to rest, but I don't know if it's possible for me to,
It is very possible.
It is possible. If I rest, it means I will not be able to achieve everything I plan to do today. So obviously, there will be no rest. Good morning. Why are you looking at me like that?
You said obviously there will be no rest.
No rest because I have a lot.
I think I remember a portion that be like there's no rest for the evil that be there.
Are you serious?
No peace for the wicked. No.
They didn't say rest. They said no peace.
Okay, no
for the
peace.
Invariably, peace, rest, everything is rest of mind. With all that being said, I have to introduce my own brother. We work hand in hand to protect these sisters of ours. They normally know how to find trouble and they want to lean back on our shoulders, you understand? Permit me to welcome Brother Oko to this show. Brother Oko, good morning and welcome to the show.
AKA Father Bernard.
I did not say that.
You have to. You have to. And he's looking so.
I just said our sisters know how to find trouble.
Okay. I just affirmed that.
No, but obviously we still always got their back.
Yeah,
thing. I don't know if we should have I used to feel like when you are introducing someone, it should be like boom, 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 like
Oh,
little
okay.
drum, or like wow.
Yeah, I understand.
And
Like
then-
they do in movies, you know.
Yeah, and the person just that's okay.
No,
That's
but
fine.
then it can still happen. You know, just have that beat. Give
In your mind.
In your mind.
I actually did
yes.
have it like
Oh,
today. I was
really?
like,
Okay.
bang, bang, bang. Ah, here you go.
So me, I was like tum 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 tum.
Enough Indian movie thing.
And a little bit of drum, and then we'll have some,
Yeah,
fairy
then-
berries, fairy beats.
Can I have what do they call those? There are some stuff that they used to throw.
Sure.
Fireworks.
Fireworks.
Fireworks,
We have
okay.
some fireworks everywhere, and then there is smoke, and then you come out and be like,
But speaking about fireworks, let me take it on the lighter note. We have a lot of fireworks in Nigeria beyond the normal season where we get fireworks. Example.
Marriages.
No, not
marriage
marriage.
reception.
Just
Let
listen.
him
Let him
laugh.
laugh, because I know where
Oh,
he's
God.
going
Say,
to.
one of the fireworks we normally witness is coming from the power holding sector. Understand?
oh,
Yes, definitely. When they are bringing light, when there is power, you see that at
there must be a
transformer-
little spark somewhere.
Yes, at transformer junctions, you just see the fireworks. At the end of the month, they come to get the money
NEPA
from the
bill.
power bill.
Uh-huh.
You see, it's not really nice.
Hmm,
Imagine
but
people
that's
are under
fireworks
them.
for you.
Yeah, that's why
Fireworks
it
for
is
you.
advisable for you to get you prepaid meter.
No, the
That's-
prepared
It's
meter.
not about
Imagine
the
you
prepared
standing
meter.
under the transformer, want to pick a cab, and accidentally they are bringing.
You
it
know, I
down.
had
It
something
has
like
happened
that.
to
Mm.
me before.
Okay.
I was on my way coming back from the market. You will not believe what happened. Where I stood,
Yeah.
I think I was waiting for my sister to go get something across the road when the transformer
Yeah.
started. I don't know if yeah.
No, fireworks.
Fireworks. When the fireworks happened, I threw away the umbrella I had. It was during raining season. I
You
threw
were
away
raining.
the bag of
that could be
I
items.
can
very
remember-
dangerous during rainy season.
Okay.
I'm telling no,
Yeah.
the rain had subsided, you know. So just seeing the sparks right up there, I ran. I threw away my umbrella. I threw away the bag. This what do they call it? This noise maker bag. I was with it.
The polythene or
Polythene, the noise maker.
Okay,
That's my Nigerian brethren. You understand what I mean by noise maker bag?
Okay.
Now. That's when you go to the market. I think it
Imagine
was
how you were
later.
running.
I did not even want to know where I'm going. Like I just wanted to leave well because
Mm.
it was so close to the transformer. I won't even lie.
Yeah.
So I ran for my dear life. After everything subsided, I came back, packed my things, I put in the bag, and
I think that is as a result of poor connection or something.
I don't know.
Or perhaps there is, maybe that particular community has a
I
lot
think
of...
that also still explains what we're trying to say. Like Nigerians, we love drama. Okay? So they might even be able to fix it, but they won't. That's NEPA introducing their entrance, or power holding introducing
Bam,
their
bam,
entrance.
bam.
So,
Yeah.
Their grand entrance.
so that's their grand entrance. So they need to do fireworks. They have all the resources. So why don't they just?
But funny enough, this situation is not really funny. It has been taken off live.
There are so many situations that's not funny in Nigeria. Honestly, like thousands of situations. Yeah. In fact,
Happening right now.
even as we speak, it's always, in fact, since I was born, it's always been like that. Oh, this one is going to be good, and then it wasn't.
Do you
good.
regret you coming to Nigeria?
No,
No,
I don't.
why
No,
would
I
you?
need to ask him. I know why I'm asking him.
No, I don't.
I love Nigeria.
I don't.
cannot
I think
regret.
particularly.
I need to, and I understand why, because someone looking at it will be like, man, this guy should be from China or something.
No, my eye am not that small.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
So what are you trying to say? They cannot see. They have eyes, they
Like, I
cannot
can
see.
see.
All right,
Okay.
so I think I didn't introduce myself. So good morning to you, love you, and good morning to these two beautiful sisters.
Thank
Good morning to you, my brother.
Morning, Brother Bernard.
And also, thank God it's Friday. It's a wonderful day. I hope you have a good weekend ahead. It's going to be very, very wonderful. If you have to rest, just rest. If you don't have to, keep on working. Can never tell when that blessing is coming. Like they said, God's time is the best, and you are not God. Nobody they carry in time. So,
So, talking about rest, is there any, like, can a mere human rest? Because I believe that rest comes when you are perhaps no more on earth. That's it.
no,
So
people
is
rest.
there- okay,
People,
how
people
do you
rest.
rest? Because I can remember a
Uh,
rich man would say you don't rest until you keep making money.
No,
So-
true,
Yeah,
true. It depends on what you define as a
Your
rich
rest.
person or rest. Now, some people define rest as just sitting one place or sleeping one place and all of that.
Having a
But-
quiet time.
or having a quiet time. But for somebody like me, I can sit one place and have headache. I can sit one place and be very busy for like hours. And that doesn't really define rest for me. Then I know about, okay, this man, second richest or third richest, Jeff Bezos, one of his recent interview, he was being asked about his daily life, and he was like that he has already worked so hard that at this point in his life he's trying to relax. That his work is now minimal. He's trying to make the biggest decisions for his company and his money. So he tries not to work too much. He works just 2 hours every day. So the rest of the hours he uses it to rest and think and do. Now, what does he call rest? He will sleep, wake up, read
Eat.
newspaper, do all these, watch TV. He doesn't see that as stress. But there are some people that, in fact, watching TV is stress to them. Like people that, for instance, have to watch a show to be able to, I don't know, get the information they need for their job and stuff. You notice that, or maybe let's say people that have to edit a film, like you're just supposed to watch and know and see where and where is wrong. That's work, just watching TV. But him, he's watching TV, doing his newspaper, and then he said he has from 12 to 2 o'clock every day to work. And this work is not like very big decision. Sometimes he has an office in his house. Sometimes he just goes go to the office, and then there are a lot of paperwork everywhere, and he looks at them, see which one to sign and which one not to sign. Decisions, just purely making decisions. It doesn't really work anymore. So you just have to make, but they are very important decisions. So he said he has to take his time out.
It's still busy because that's like brain work.
But
he's still thinking of the way forward.
even if you are sleeping, you are still thinking.
Exactly.
Like you are lying down, like so. And that's
The only
it
time-
means what rest means to you. Like it doesn't really mean that how you see rest, I will see rest. That
So
way.
we are subject to defining rest in our own
in
Your
our
rest
way.
might be when I get home, let me just take my bath and sleep for 2 hours. That should be your own rest.
I think the only time humans have to rest is when they are fast asleep.
I don't
But do
think
you know that even in
Some
while
people
you're
still don't
sleeping,
rest when you're
yes,
Yeah.
because you are seeing yourself in another world.
we already know
where
the
you
way the
are-
Father has designed so many things. You might be used to accomplish something.
A mission
in
while you're
another ring.
sleeping. So there's no
That's
rest.
your spirit accomplishing a mission.
It affects
Is
your
it not
body.
your
Not,
own?
not your body.
Have you
Yeah,
ever
but
So
not
when
your
you come,
spirit.
when you wake up, sometimes you feel very relaxed. You
But
know,
sometimes-
Personally, for me, I really think resting is having a peace of mind. Like, doesn't even necessarily mean sleeping or anything, but just for you to have that peace of mind that everything is cool.
Alright.
Okay.
You wake up in the morning, see
yeah.
what to eat. Wake up in the
everything
morning
can
before
never
you
be
want to
cool.
go.
I
No,
don't
there
know,
are
that's
some
how
ti-
life
no, no,
is. I
there
don't
are
know
some-
if there
no,
is
now-
anybody that feels in his spirit that everything is just
No, no,
okay.
there is- there-
He or she does not have any problem in
Happens,
Listen,
you don't really care, because if you did care, you will not be done. What are you dancing
let me
for?
tell you something. Sometimes you don't do these things because you have peace of mind. I'm telling you this.
You do it
Okay, why
because-
do you do it? Let's
don't
hear
see-
from her. Why
Tell-
do you
tell
do
You
it?
us.
don't see. Let me tell you something. Sometimes you don't smile because you are happy. You don't laugh because you are happy. You do some things to
Because you are sad.
Keep your mind.
No, no,
Cover
no.
up for
not
what is
to,
going
not
on.
to cover up. Yeah,
Most
to
people
just
do
get,
that to
get
cover up for
going.
what is going on.
You think when you attend comedy shows that everything is well. You want to laugh away your pains, your sorrows, right?
That's Sister Rhoda, I'm
Because
not
you
agreeing
have-
on that. That's your own perception. Somebody might be going to a show to go and just relax and have a good time. Why somebody might be going there to while away time because they have
Everybody have
something,
different reasons they
different
attend the
reasons.
show.
So
Yes,
So,
yes,
but what I
feel
was
like
trying
comedy
to say,
shows,
what I
comedy
was trying to
shows.
say is that everybody have these blissful moments in their life.
Yeah.
Like
Once upon
a
a
time,
time,
once
you
upon
have
a
it.
time, you may have the worst life on earth, but there will always be this time that you're just blissful. Like you don't remember, you don't think, you're not worried at that moment about anything, and that is the peace of mind I'm talking
Alright,
about.
let me give
It doesn't mean you don't have problem,
Yeah.
because why the hell would you be dancing if you have so much problem? Like if you have so
do
much
or
problem,
something.
if you have so much to do, why would you be dancing? That means
Okay,
at
so-
that
so
moment, no,
I-
let me
okay,
finish.
let's go
Allow
back.
me finish. That means
Okay, please.
that means
start.
at that moment, your mind has blunt out all those problems. Like
Yeah.
in your
You're
mind,
blank.
at that point, there is no issue. All you want to do is to be happy
You're getting
and
it
smile.
all wrong.
No,
You're
I-
getting it
no,
all
if
wrong.
you've never had that moment in life, then I think it's
That's really
very
funny.
sad. No, not.
So are you
not
trying
very
to
funny.
say that in the the church right now, or in church.
No,
that
I mean
everybody-
generally, life generally.
Generally, people who go to church to dance, maybe dance to the rhythm of
No,
the
it must not be
They're all
dance.
happy.
It must not be
You're
dance. You are
misunderstanding.
misunderstanding the whole thing.
Yeah.
See, I'm talking about the saddest people on earth, like the most depressed people on earth. No matter how depressed you are, there are
Once
some
upon a
times
time,
in your life
you must
that
be happy.
you are blissful. It may not even be because of dancing. It may be because you see two children playing, and then you just forget about all the problems you had, and you are just laughing.
It
Oh,
happens.
there are some times like that. Like everyone have this moment that they are just
But have
blissful.
you heard of the adage that the most happy people are the most saddest people? Have you ever heard it before?
No.
You've not heard it
See,
before.
I have
Okay.
heard most of this. Now, let me give you an example, a typical example. Let's look at those people that do not have where to stay. They're staying under the bridge. They are one of the most saddest people because they have so many things in their mind. Then let me see, for example now, a passerby gives them, maybe they do not have anything to eat. They are not even complaining of where to stay because they already know that they do not have hope of where to stay. That they believe that the bridge is where they stay. Maybe they're thinking about what they will eat in the morning, and all of a sudden, mistakenly, a passerby drops 1,000 naira, and unknown to the passerby that he has left that money, and they pick up this 1,000 naira. Do you know
That
how
becomes a
happy
very-
they will be?
a big
For
moment.
a moment, they will forget,
Forget
everything
about-
they
yeah,
have
that
faced
living under
in
the
life.
bridge.
That is what Baruch is trying to say. At a
Okay,
point
and
in
let me
life,
also tell you that I have been opportune to meet somebody like that.
Okay.
If you don't know them, if
Let
you're
her
not very
finish
close,
later.
if you're not close to them, you don't know them. When you see them in a public space, they are the happiest people. In fact, you will never.
Have you ever
not
had it
spot-
in mind if that is the moment they have to like leave away their
Yeah.
problems?
You don't
and
expect
try
them.
to be
Wait,
happy at
let me
that
tell you. You don't
point?
expect them to come and start telling you through their attitude that they are not having it all right.
Okay.
You get, so when they come out, they live their best. You get,
okay, let's do like that. Everybody normally, generally,
Very true.
has his or her own
Problems.
problem he or she's going to. But now we know that most times some problems shared are not really solved.
Yeah.
They will be used against you, you
Of
understand?
course.
Fine, so when we come outside in the open, we try to live like we have nothing we're going through. Imagine you forging a fake smile on your face, but at the same time it will be helping you. Let's say you're even forging it, it will be helping you. And normally, no matter what you're going through in life, there must be one day somebody will put smile on your face that you definitely forget that you have not eaten. You will definitely forget that you don't even have a house rent to pay. You will definitely forget everything. So
Let me.
according
sorry.
to what you said,
Uh,
that it is really, really bad if you have not gotten a spark in your life
in
for
your life.
one
No,
day.
I don't think there is anybody that has not gotten it. Honestly, I don't think there's anybody in life that has never for once, like one moment, be truly happy. I don't think there is anybody
No,
like
there
that.
are people. No, I'm not doubting. I'm not doubting you.
Sisters,
I'm not
eh,
doubting. There are moments like that in everybody's life where you laugh
Yeah,
like for 30 seconds
30.
or even
that's
1
what
minute.
we're saying.
You forget about everything.
That,
There is-
at that point, that is the main idea now.
That's what we've been discussing about.
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much for coming back to earth.
So that's just it. At least for a moment or a second, that thing
Yes.
you're doing or you're whiling away time,
Yeah.
at that point you're relaxing. You're just leaving behind your
That
problems.
is peace
Yeah,
at that point.
that's peace. Then when you go back to realization, you see.
Or
all
when
that-
you go back to your
you're
home,
on that
your
problem
home.
everywhere.
Problems just be falling down.
Haven't you gone to like a party or like an event or something with your
Yeah.
friends also, and then you are just so happy, you can't even hold yourself, you are smiling and all, but then you get back home.
Once the party is
Go on,
done,
okay.
you go back to your
then you
house.
get back
Before
home.
you even
and then-
leave that place, you'll be like, oh,
Oh,
Am I going
Going
back?
back, it's like okay. Another typical
let's
example
love this
is
party
people.
a week more. I don't want
It's
to go
people
back
who try
already.
to maybe live into, maybe put their life into taking anything substance to just while away, forget about their problems, to get high and all of that. But a moment that
When
thing
those
gets
things,
finishes, you
from
see
the
they
body.
go back, they shift into that same
They're sober
moment
again.
again. So at that period of maybe trying to while away, you are being relaxed.
you're being relaxed.
We have to be grateful.
Stolen.
for
So
So
the
everybody have
things
it.
God
That's what
has
I'm saying.
given
Like
to us.
everybody has it. No matter how sad, no matter how depressed you are. Even if you were depressed from when you came out, you did not cry yourself. You just came out like
Cry,
But
and that
this
child
one-
does not.
So the child comes out, he does not cry and he's moaning like this. Wouldn't you be
sad.
terrified?
Okay, it happens. They'll hit that child to a point that he or she starts making
what's
it
it, you mean
sound.
that if a child start doing like this? Maybe because the child cannot talk, like, hey, relax now, how far? I'm not dead. Like, there are some child that doesn't cry. Maybe most of the time, the child is gone most of the time.
Yeah,
But then, imagine the child is not gone. the child is out and the eye is
I
open,
copy,
everything is breathing and stuff. I'm like, chill, guys.
Mm.
And he's just frowning, very depressed. So everybody, no matter how sad, in fact, I've seen it in the beggars on the street, just like you said. People on the street suffering. Sometimes you look at them and you see them. What do you think about some of those videos you see when they take them unawares? You see them just laughing, being so happy. There are some smile that you just can't fake it. You get. There's some smile you see on people's face and be like, this person is true. Why are you so happy? Like sometimes and you're just be like, why is this one just so happy? So at that moment there's no problem in their mind. At that moment,
they're trying to be happy.
Yeah, they're not thinking about their house. They're not thinking about their clothes. They're not thinking about the car. They're not thinking about anything. They are just blissful, and you should have that 1 or 2 days in your life.
It's like
you were saying
when you were sounding like
No.
You're so bitter.
I wasn't talking about myself.
I know what we'll do for you.
Don't get me
after
wrong.
the show.
Don't get me wrong. I wasn't talking about myself.
Okay, now let's ask you this direct question. What's going to make you happy like now?
It's going to make me happy.
I know there's one thing.
Apart from money.
Okay.
I don't know. Just to be happy. I don't know what can make me happy right now.
Are you serious?
I really don't know.
Okay. Sister Peace, what do you think is going to make
Are
you
you
happy?
actually asking me that?
Yes, I'm asking you. Apart from money.
Okay. To know that God will never forsake me. At any time I call on Him. Like if I have that full assurance.
No, definitely. We all know God will never forsake us.
So you don't know.
You asked the question.
You
I
asked the
just answered
question.
you.
Yes.
No,
You know that
come on,
sometimes
I'm
when
just
you-
asking a follow-up question, So you don't know that
So
God.
you know that God will not fail you.
that
Ignore
sometimes
them,
maybe
ignore them.
that sometimes maybe you ask for
Okay,
something
I
and
want to
it's
listen
not
to you.
actually coming at that time.
Alright.
But then if I have that of course I know I'm his beloved daughter, and of course I'm then put in that middle where I say, Father, I need this cup right now, and the cup pops up immediately. I need this.
Wonder.
That's what you
and
want.
That's what I want.
Wonder.
I'll be so
Miracle.
happy. No, it's not a miracle.
No, that's what you're
miracle.
No, at this point it's not a miracle.
Signs and wonder.
Okay, what do you mean?
Let
Is
me
there a
ask-
prayer
let me
request?
Let me ask them a question that is supposed to complain. What do you want physically that's going to make you happy? Because you.
What can manifest now
Yes, wonderful things.
that you'll be
that
that'll
you
make
need.
you blissful?
Okay, let me ask you. If I give you a cup of ice cream, will you be happy?
No.
Wonderful.
No.
Just turn down the cup of ice cream.
No, I don't need ice cream.
What do you want?
Oh, okay. A house full with money.
No, he stated it clear.
Okay,
I
ask for
definitely know the problem of women.
He said apart
Money.
from money.
Yeah, apart from money.
Life, I don't know. And life is still not
You
physical.
cannot make a choice.
You can say a lot
No.
of money now. Apart from money, say more
if
money.
I get you a cake, will you be happy?
She just finished.
Yes, I know you love cake, so definitely.
But would
yes.
that make you happy?
Would that make you
I would
happy?
just be like,
For,
For the moment.
For the moment, yes. But
Okay.
like sincerely,
you
if
would
there's
not
something I like want,
Yeah.
just happiness, peace. I don't need
What?
anything
I
to
know,
want
now,
this
you know,
people-
happiness and peace is not something we can physically give.
Physically. He said
Of
that.
course, that's
You
what
can't
I
see,
want.
you can't
You
see
can see, but
happiness.
something will make
But something
that.
can trigger happiness. So what are those things?
Things that can trigger.
can
I
trigger
want me to say it here on live TV.
Definitely.
No,
Okay,
it's
yeah.
true,
If
true.
I was to take you out to maybe a ranch, maybe go for holidays, definitely.
Sightseeing.
That's
Yes,
sure.
feel better.
tourism.
So I've gotten one, right? Sister, please hold this money. I already know.
It's
I
money.
already know.
Yes,
That's why I
it's
say
money.
apart from money. But we the guys, we are not expensive.
Oh,
Just
okay.
a treat to watch football. Definitely, I'm okay.
I can't say that for David.
Bro,
Uncle.
I watch
Okay.
football a lot, but I wouldn't want you to help me watch football. Like,
Okay.
that's what I do like on day-to-day
So
basis.
what is that particular thing that would make you happy?
Well, there are so many things I can't say now. Yeah.
One, just one.
One.
When you say them later. Like
if
before
you-
we close the curtain.
No, not on the
A
show.
live
Like
stream.
this national TV. I can't.
Well, you
No,
actually asked me,
international team,
right?
rather.
You asked me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, did I?
I told you that when taking her to a ranch for holidays and sightseeing will make her happy. One of it. Yes. One of it.
Okay. Wow.
You're
That's
thinking.
very
I
difficult.
never thought that you'd be silent for a moment.
No. That's like it's very difficult.
I think he would like to be. If you can make him become the next Mark Zuckerberg at this point.
No, I think one can make you become
Okay.
the next magazine because you have to. do like your stuff have to. I would say my dreams coming true, but then my dreams I have like a pathway for it, like a plan, and I know it's going to follow a plan for it to happen. It just can't happen like that because that would be miracle. Then that would be miracle. So wow.
Okay, you're blank.
He's speechless.
Honestly,
Speechless.
Okay, let me on a very lighter note. I know it might sound cliche, but if I have a car now, I'll be fine.
Oh, wow.
Okay. In Nigeria, you really need a car. So when you fail, you know how to where to go, and you will not. You see the way you move nowadays. Like you want to go here, once you have that car, once you use your money to fuel that car, fuel that car, you will not. You stay one. Even though somebody calls you, come quickly, come quickly. You tell the person I'm very busy at the moment. In fact, I don't know why my car is not starting.
Everything have like its purpose. Yeah. I also feel like there are some meetings I would love to attend, but now in those meetings, because we are discussing about some serious amount of money, people tend not to trust people that can't even afford a car to discuss about millions. You cannot call me and be telling me about 5 million, 10 million, 2 million. Just be discussing about when you can't even afford a car. Now a car is like one of those things that you should just have if you are so successful.
Wow.
You get so and I have like
but
some
I
of those
prove it
meetings
to you that a lot of people who actually have this this problem of driving,
I don't even want
phobia
to
for driving. So sometimes they have all the money but they don't.
Yeah, you don't have to be a driver to own a car. Like I used to think I will be driving, but then when I knew how to drive, when I learned how to drive, I lost interest in driving. I'm like, this is a little stressful because of the focus and attention it needs. Like all the time I have to be thinking, even while on this show like this, I'm solving some problems. Sometimes when I'm listening to you, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm somewhere else trying to like solve some problem.
Okay.
Yeah. So then if I'm driving a car, struggling all the time, dodging other cars, I think it's a lot of distraction, and I think I'm losing time.
Okay.
Like precious time you're supposed to be using to solve some important problems. Isn't it to dodge a car when honestly like
This is really, really funny. He's sounding like the car that is dodging is not important.
It's not
So
important.
you can just walk through this other car and let's see what will happen.
you sit now, you can have someone drive you. Like I know a lot of my friends that likes driving, so why not have them drive you? Because they love driving, they love just handling cars. Then I sit maybe in the back or the front. That's why I can't drive. I can drive, but then imagine we are going to a very important meeting, and then I have so much already planned out for this meeting. And so in fact I'm also having anxiety, and I'm planning to help these people. I'm planning to make a very big impression, like a big first impression, and there's so much lined up that I'm about to say or do and stuff, and all of these are very technical. And then I'm also in the steering, struggling, dodging so many cars, trying to put brake, and then trying to have so much skills. I think it will really defeat the purpose of this meeting you are going to. But then imagine if I was planning for that meeting, I'm in the car, my friend is driving, and then I'm going through the files, double checking all my lapses. I will be more effective in that meeting than if.
But driving, you don't do it all.
Okay.
You know why? Because you will not leave the house on time because you have a car.
That's number one.
That is
Number
number
two,
one. If you
if
leave
you're
on time,
prepared very well
Yes.
for your presentation, that will not hinder you from driving. Yes,
Exactly.
if you're prepared very well. So what are you trying to
Now,
tell me?
I don't know if you've heard of this putting your mind into one thing. There's this. If you're going to make it big, and so it doesn't mean you will not succeed. But then, if you're going to make it big in this thing, you need to give it all
Your
your
100%.
time, your 100%, all your time. Then, if I was just like I'm using this analogy of driving, if I was busy driving, there's so much that could come up. It doesn't. In fact, if I'm going to come for a show, I always wake up like very, very early. Most of the time, it's always like some other house stuffs, or sometimes I just wake up and then I forget that I'm going to come for the show because I'm up very, very early. I try not to ever come late to an event unless I have to come late. Like there are some of these events that you have to come late to.
Normally.
I don't know how you understand. Like everybody has to be there
Yeah.
before you
wait for
come.
you.
Yeah, wait for you.
Like
before
if
you
you're
come.
the boss or something.
Yeah, so you're not the one arranging the chairs, so why are you so early? So most of the time, there are some of those events that you just need a grand entrance. Those events I try to come late, but doesn't mean I will like be rushing. I try not to rush at any time. I try not to rush because I know what that can cause. Most of the time when I was a lot younger, I used to rush to do everything and I end up making so many mistakes. So
So now
but
you take your time,
yeah, I take my time. Then even in this car, now why I said the car is particular, yeah? Imagine that as you land the event or the center you're having this appointment, the person is waiting for you, or the company, everybody's just waiting for you to. Now, when they say make